Hey everybody. Today I want to talk about forgiveness and not just giving forgiveness, but receiving it or asking for it. Um, as Christians, as people in general, we really need forgiveness. We know that we are broken people, whether we believe or not. We know that we have wronged some people before, and we've messed up, and we've hurt some people, and some people have hurt us. It's not easy to give forgiveness, and I'll never say that it is. I believe. I guess you never know the future, but for me, it isn't easy. It's not something that I can just pass out lightly, even though I wish I could, because God has done it for me so many times, and not only that, but people that I've wronged have forgiven me a lot quicker than I thought they even should have, and so I'm truly blessed to have that opportunity to see that right in front of my eyes, not only from Jesus, which people kind of expect that, I guess, from God, but from people, it's even crazier. Uh, as hard as that is to believe, because we've wronged God so much more than we have anybody here on this earth. But either way, it's nuts. But to truly forgive someone lifts a huge weight off your shoulders. I read this or heard that. I have no idea where I heard it from, but this was the best explanation that I've ever seen about forgiving someone, about actually giving forgiveness. Because holding a grudge or staying angry at someone is like drinking poison and expecting it to kill the other person. It made me laugh. I love like little things like that, just kind of make you feel dumb inside. But that's exactly what it's like. You're holding this grudge against them, but what is that doing? Is that making anything better? Is that showing them that they made a mistake, or is it making you feel better? It makes you feel worse, and it doesn't really help them at all. So, and I'm not saying to forgive someone you have to go back to what you were doing. It's not exactly what I'm saying. It's reconciliation with somebody, and reconciliation does take two parts. So, like a fresh start with somebody isn't always what happens when you forgive someone. You can forgive someone. For instance, like there's a drunk driver killed a man's wife and daughter, and he forgave that person, or and they reconciled. They actually have a relationship. Or a man who went into the Amish country and killed like five little girls, and then killed himself. The story is that those villagers forgave him for that, and I mean they didn't reconcile anything because he's gone now. So it's not. That shows that you can give forgiveness without reconciliation. So I'm not saying be a doormat. I'm not saying let someone continue to hurt you and they have no need to change and that you need to just put yourself in harm's way. I'm not saying that. If you can do that, if you're that type of person, I pray that you're doing that for them, so that they can learn and change and grow. But you shouldn't always allow yourself to be stepped on, but you should always give forgiveness because you have been forgiven, even more than you probably know, even more than I know. And I know that I've done some bad things in my life, and I've disobeyed God, and I've really spit in God's face, and He's forgiven me for all that. And it's crazy for me to think of that because He's given me so much, and then I didn't return anything to Him. Not that I could. You can't really give anything to God when He owns everything, but to truly have that forgiveness, it's amazing, and I would love to give that out as much as I can. It's hard. It's not easy. I have a very hard time with it, but I am trying, and it's easy when you think of God and what He did for us, and the forgiveness He's given, and the people that have forgiven me that I've wronged, that I can pass that gift on to someone else, and I can give that gift to myself. It truly is a gift when you can forgive someone. It's just a huge weight lifted off your shoulders. So I pray that you can do that today. I pray that you can forgive someone. If you want to let them know, hey, I've forgiven you. If they know that you've held this grudge against them, then I think you should do that and try to reconcile your relationship with them, or someone that's passed that you've had a grudge against that's no longer with us. I think you should let that off. Let that off your chest, and forgive them and move on and move past it, as hard as that may sound. If you have any questions or if you want any help with this, I would love to help you. I try to put my email address on there. You can message me on Twitter or message me on Facebook, and I'd love to help you with that. But I pray that today that you can forgive someone, or if you know you need to seek forgiveness from someone else, I pray that you'll do that as well. So thanks for listening. I love you guys, and you guys have a great day.